and welcome to MahendraGuru.com, the Brahmas for Success, and you're watching a Mahindra Guru video. Now, like these videos, we have videos on English, general studies, maths, reasoning, and computers. For viewing those videos without any interruption, you should subscribe us on our YouTube channel on, of course, youtube.com. Without further ado, welcome you all to the Current Affairs Express running daily on MahendraGuru.com, and let's see the first headline of the day. And the first headline is, according to the rating agency CRISIL, Indian economy is likely to grow at 7.9% in the current fiscal 2016-17. Well, CRISIL is a rating agency like CIBIL and ICRA, and it presents every year the analysis or the estimation of the Indian economy's GDP growth every year. Now, in the previous year, the GDP growth was at 7.6% according to CRISIL, and this year they have an estimation that it would be around 0.3% higher, that is 7.9%. Well, the question that would come, according to the rating agency CRISIL, for the current fiscal 2016-17, Indian economy will grow at, options are 7.5%, 7.6%, 7.7%, 7.8% and 7.9%. Well, the answer here is option 5, that is 7.9%. Remember, you have to remain updated in terms of the new and updated estimation of GDP. Earlier it was, as I discussed earlier, 7.7%, 7.6%, but now it is at 7.9%, the estimation of CRISIL. We've also made a digi page on the analysis or estimation of GDP of different organizations, for example RBI, Fitch, IMF, World Bank, UNDP. So go through our digi page on MahendraGuru.com and you would find the updated version of the GDP of a GDP estimation of India of different organizations. Now let's see the other headline. President Shri Pranab Mukherjee awarded renowned writer Dr. Raghuveer Chaudhary with the 51st Jnanpith Award. Now here we have two questions, and let me just give you 2 seconds. What are the 2 questions? Yes, number 1 question would be that who has won the Jnanpith Award, and number 2, what is a Jnanpith Award? Now, Jnanpith Award is the highest literary award in India given to any author or any sort of a person who belongs to the literature world. And Raghuveer Chaudhary is a Gujarati author who was renowned in the early 70s and 80s for his trilogy on Upavarta. Well, the question that could come, recently who was awarded with the 51st Jnanpith Award? Options are Raghuveer Chaudhary, Ashok Tandon, Vilas Thakur, Arvind Prajapati and Dinesh Gupta. Now, there may be a case that of the 5 options, only one option could be an author, and this is the case here, that only the option 1, that is Raghuveer Chaudhary, is an author. Now, we understand that various people, various aspirants do not have a keen insight in terms of the Indian literature or in fact Indian books or any books for that matter of fact. So you have to be pretty exact in terms of remembering the awards and awardees. For example, Jnanpith Award, Dasa Phalke Award, the Man Booker Prize. So not only you have to remember the new books, the old books, but also the different awards. So this is a very important award in terms of the SBI PO or the other bank examinations. Now let's see the other headline. After its first female president and parliament speaker, the first female president, Bidya Bhandari, of course, Nepal will now have its first woman as Supreme Court Chief Justice after Sushila Karki formally assumed office. Now, Nepal of late has been projecting women as heads of different important offices, for example, the Parliament Speakership or the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, and that is Sushila Karki. Well, the question that could come, and the question is here, who is the first female Chief Justice of Nepal? Well, the answer is Bidya Bhandari. The answer is, of course, Sushila Karki. That is option 4. Now let's see the other headline. Alappuzha in Kerala, Panaji and Mysuru have been chosen the cleanest cities in India, and on the other hand, Delhi is placed last in a survey based on solid waste management practices by the Center for Science and Environment, that is CSE. Now, Alappuzha is a very unheard city in Kerala, but it is known for its cleanliness and sanity. Panaji and Mysuru are also close second and third in terms of report, but Delhi has to work really hard to destabilize its last position in terms of the cleanest cities list, and we hope that in the coming 5 years the Delhi would improve in terms of the cleanliness and other aspects of the vision of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Well, the question that could come, according to the survey based on solid waste management practices by the Center for Science and Environment, CSE that is, which city has been chosen the clean city in India? Well, the options are Panaji, Alappuzha, Mysuru, Delhi and Lucknow. It's wonderful that Lucknow has a name in option 5. Of course, that's my hometown, but the answer is here. That is option 2. That is Alappuzha, and Delhi is at the last spot. Now let's see the other headline. The Bihar government signed an MOU with Bangkok-based Asian Disaster Preparedness Center, that is ADPC, to implement the roadmap for disaster risk reduction in Bihar. Now we are discussing Bihar here, and if we're discussing an MOU with the Bangkok-based Asian Disaster Preparedness Center, that's a good thing. It's a good thing for Bihar that finally the disaster risk reduction in Bihar is taken cognizance of, and we have an ADPC, that is a Bangkok-based center, signing an MOU with the Bihar government for this particular concern. Well, the question that would come: which state government signed an MOU with Bangkok-based Asian Disaster Preparedness Center to implement the roadmap for disaster risk reduction? Options are Odisha, Gujarat, Bihar, Tamil Nadu and Jharkhand. Well, the answer is option 3, that is Bihar. Now, if you want to remember such MOUs, attach a feeling or attach a vision, attach a visualization with such a headline. For example, if I remember news concerning Bihar, I automatically have an image of Nitish Kumar. So whenever I see a particular MOU, I have an image of the Chief Minister of Bihar, and I remember those particular headlines. So in this particular case, because it's disaster, and that is a hypothetical example. Disaster is equal to Nitish Kumar. Now that is not to demean any particular entity or particular leader, but that is my way of remembering things in terms of headlines. Now let's see the other headline. Fashion retailer Myntra acquired Bengaluru-based Qbit. With this, the company aims to focus on content aggregation on mobile. So in terms of the searches in mobile, in terms of the different likes in mobile, Myntra is trying to gauge its marketing strategy by having a particular body that would look after the content choices or the content preference by the mobile users in India. Myntra, as you all know, is a part of the Flipkart group, and Myntra is the fashion arm of Flipkart.com. So the question that could come: recently, which company was acquired by Myntra? Options are Cuboid, Qbox, Qit, Qblex, and Qbex. Now this is a very hard one, because you remembered Cube, but we have Cube written in the prefix of every option. It is Cuboid, Qbox, Qit, Qblex, and Qbex. So again, that age-old adage that remember with the exactness. So you have to be pretty clear about the answer, and that is Qit, and that is option 3. The other headline: Kannada cinema actor Puneet Rajkumar signed a long-term agreement with Premier Futsal. And if you are a TV buff, you must be seeing Virat Kohli with Louis Figo endorsing this particular Premier Futsal. That is a 40-minute mini football game, and in this particular section, Puneet Rajkumar, who is a Kannada superstar, has acquired the Bengaluru franchise for the tournament. Well, the question that would come: Puneet Rajkumar is a famous guitarist, actor, swimmer, athlete, and singer. Well, you can see here that he is a very famous actor down the Kannada cinema. Now let's see the other headline. SL Infra Projects Limited has been awarded with the prestigious Golden Peacock Eco Innovative Award 2016 for the performance in the field of clean energy and environment protection. Now, SL Infra Projects Limited is a new entity in terms of this particular genre, and it is instrumental in the previous 1 year for gaining awareness in terms of the eco innovative or the environment protection in totality. So it's a good change. Such headlines generally do not come in the examination, but for example, Piyush Goyal was in news in terms of awarding this particular award. So they could ask you a question concerning Piyush Goyal, that which portfolio does Mr. Piyush Goyal have in the Modi cabinet. So the other question, that is, who has been awarded with the prestigious Golden Peacock Eco-Innovative Award 2016 for the performance in the field of clean energy and environment protection. We have 5 options, and you can see in the headline the answer is option 4, that is SL Infra Projects Limited. With this, we come to an end to our discussion on the top headlines of the day. We hope these headlines, which are 8 or 7 in number, could be fruitful in the coming examinations, because you have to make a note of them and also go through the details of these particular headlines. Remember to subscribe us on our YouTube channel so that you can watch uninterrupted quality videos in terms of different subjects. With this intention that you're preparing hard and fast for the coming SBIPO mains, your success is our success. Thank you.